Hey everyone, happy Friday. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day. I won't be a second. Just resetting my phantom timer. Right, so been busy since Tuesday. We've got a bunch of terraforming in, well, landscaping in. We're now round from here all the way around here. Round to here. And to where we'd had left off last time over here. So a whole bunch of the islands been done. I've still got to put the plants and what have you in it, but progress is being made. Right, so I was thinking, as we've got flower beds at the front, I'm thinking of putting one on either side of this entranceway as well. I'd have to put big trees there, but we'll get that done. But first of all, I'm going to need to grab some stone for that. So let's head through the portal. We're on this one. We need the one over here. So I need some chiseled stone, I need some moss and grass. And that I've got the moss and the grass. It's just the chiseled stone. A normal stone. One of these should have chiseled stone in us. Some of these should have that in as well. Mossy stone. That should be plenty. Don't think I need more than that. It should be a quick job. And then we'll head back to the map room and continue trying to decorate that. So I've probably got a good half of the island now with the stonework and grass in. Where did I put the grass? There we go. It's okay, we'll use some dirt. Not a big deal. I want moss. I want some moss carpet. I just moved all my shulkers, so I'm not sure where everything is at the moment. Got somewhere in this lot should be lighting. Got now what do I want to do? What can I do is a question. Well, first of all, let's correct that. You're going to have to move as well. Okay. You want it looking like it's sitting on something, not floating in the air. Better to change you. You. I think that'll do. Ah, not quite. It's not as nice as the one on the front, but gonna have to kind of make do. I got the grass and it doesn't look like I need it. You're probably better there. I think you were hidden. Okay, so you. I've still got to figure out how to put trees in these. We want some lighting blocks. We're okay here. Just making sure it hasn't affected the lighting anywhere else. It doesn't look like it. Turn you off. We'll put the carpet on, moss carpet on in a second. I got rid of the villagers because I don't need them anymore. And that gave me the entities back. Because we're only allowed 50 entities in the loadable area. Okay. It's easier to use moss blocks. Those I can get a lot easier than grass. So that gets me this side. And when I figure out how to build trees or maybe flower beds here, we'll see. And I used it from that. Right, so I'm going to need to move the bed. Put you there. Remember to set my spawn point. And we need it to come out from here as well. How far out did I go? Out here. From what I can see. Of you. Too bad, you're fine. And we don't have anything to worry about there. It's touching the wall is the moss. Okay. Right. So we'll pop in a couple more lighting blocks. Way more than I need. Hi, Miss Mist. Thank you for the 27-month resub. Wow, that's crazy. And thank you for the dancing bears. How are you doing today? You doing okay? Oh, I'm ticking along. I can't complain. I've done a whole bunch of landscaping. The islands are just somewhere between half and 2/3. Got the grass and the stonework now done. I've still got a load of detail-y bits to put in. But progress is being made. Let's grab oops, missing places. Yeah, a lot of progress has been made. So we need 2 more of those, so let's just grab them from here. Right. I've still got to figure out how to build trees, because I want to put a tree on that side and a tree on this side. But I'll get to it. Dump this lot in here. Right. So yeah, it hasn't been going too bad this week. Let's go grab wrong way. Go to the map room. Oops, that wasn't good. So I need this map, this map, this map. We'll update these ones. So that update that. The purple will be updated eventually. So we need to get closer for this one. You're that one. How's my elytra doing? Not brilliant. Okay. Like gives us updated this one a little bit. There's still a lot to do around this area. I only just started on this bit like 5 o'clock-ish. This bit here and that bit up there. Put the maps back and we'll start on the map room. Right, so you go, yeah. Go this one down here. So I'm still working on this area. Well, this one hasn't been updated yet, but we'll get round to it. So got from here all the way around to here done this week. Of the course line anyway. Still a lot of the details to do. So I'm working on that area at the moment. Then I need to go all the way around to here. So, like I say, we're over halfway done. Between half and 2/3 anyway. At a guess. At least we can see the progress now. We want you. We want you, we want you, we want you, 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 for starters. Because we'll continue with this table we were making. I don't have those though. Let's. Oh, or a craft bench here. Because of course I wouldn't have a craft bench. Hang on. No, I put them all away. Keep ending up making more craft benches. I have a ton of them in one of my chests. Need stairs. And we want to use that to light that up. Half slabs. Oh, more half slabs. Long way round. Where's my axe? least it doesn't take too long to make the stairs. Put them on there? I did. And we want, who are you? Who have you? Half slab. Don't need the shovel. One, two, three. We're almost done with this table anyway. Still got to put a bunch of half slabs in there. Right. Gonna need more half slabs. Wrong ones. Okay. Oh, okay, I missed any others? Not seeing any. Thinking they might look better. Right, probably a third table. I'm wondering if I should have used mahogany instead of not mahogany, mangrove instead of dark oak, just so that the chairs stand out a little bit. Let's go get some mangrove. I'm not convinced. It blends in when I look at the room. The chairs blend in a lot, and tables blend in. Because a lot of the room is, yeah. I need to use a different colour. Oak or jungle, yeah, jungle might be worth it because I've got jungle in the trapdoors. Let's grab some jungle. We'll try that. You might be right. Let's grab some rockets as well. I could use repairing the elytra. That. Trying to see if I've got any jungle bits and bobs. Got lots of jungle slabs. Don't think. You know what I mean? I've got a stack and a bit of them. Of the crafting benches. So that gives me. Okay, so yeah, we'll take you. We need a bunch of you. We'll put you lot in here. We'll try the jungle first. If we don't like it, we can always switch it. This way is probably this portal's probably best. Just trying to decide which one. So we need you. I need you. And I need you. I would need some more of those. Let's have a look. Contrasts better. Not 100% sold on it, but it does contrast better. Kind of tempted to just leave the blocks. Rather than use trapdoors on this one. Got you. Did I put? I did. wasn't what I wanted. Oh, okay. I haven't done this side. Thought I'd gone round all the edges. I missed one. Question is, can I get those without? Nope. Three. 1, 2, 3. You'd be here. You'd be next to it. You'd be that. Technically, I don't need to remove everything. Do I want to move the fences? Do I want to leave it as a contrast? Hi Joe, how are you doing? Good to see you. I think I may leave the dark oak as a contrast. Just underneath. Maybe use, yeah, if I do that on the legs, the problem is it then becomes visible on the top. Because this then becomes dark oak. Because it's stair and stair. If you see what I mean. And it's not hidden. That's my problem with that. So I see what you mean. It would have looked nice if I could. But I can't get away with it. Not unless I change. I could. To have it two-tone, like you're suggesting. Kind of looks like it. And at least it doesn't blend in quite so much as the dark oak does. Actually, I needed to leave that there. Have some more of those. Okay. Okay. They half slabs. Okay. Kind of like it. Remember to do some fences. And I'm sure the dark oak will come in handy elsewhere. It usually does. Slab, slab, slab. Okay. Those annoying bats. Got bats behind here somewhere. Yep, lots of bats. You like mixing woods, yeah. Sometimes it works well, and it seems to work well here. So it was a good suggestion, Miss Mist. It was just a case of the dark oak just blended in way too much. What we could really use is something like a large cabinet, as if somewhere where you'd store your maps. I think I want another table across here. Or do I? Because I need to sort out the door. So I was thinking of changing this to a large door. Which would mean either putting it here, but the staircase is there, or there. 1, 2, 3. I may just have to live with it. You lot there. You lot here for a second. What did I do with I put it here. So. Just need to move this lot out of the way. I can't really make yeah, it wouldn't work. And I'd only have 4 here. And then it'd put it off centre. Yeah, I'm going to have to live with it. Just going to have some small doors and some large doors. Need some fences. I haven't put them under this table. Want you, we want you, we want dark oak slabs, we want jungle slabs. Need you. We have the waxed ones. I'd have to strip them off and re-wax them. Because it's 5. Well, 1. Not you. Keep putting the wrong block down. I want. Apparently they're both fences. No, that's not right then. Eight. I want it to be an odd number. 2, 3. That'd be the arm. That'd be a space. That'd be an. Hi, Uncle Krusty. Thank you for the creeper. You'd also need to go back a block. Space block. And you'd be there. You'd be there. Means you'd have to go back one. You'd have to come back one. You'd go there. You'd come over one. That'd be approximately the yep, made me jump. What can you say? I'm doing the focusing again. It's a counting. I always get the counting wrong. How are you today? So now I want you. No, they're going to be the bulbs there are going to be seats and help light things up. Well, that's a plan. Move you, grab you. I've got them in my inventory. Need to go grab some wax though. Let's go grab the wax. I'm going to need to strip off some more of those chiselled copper blocks. Wax, I think, is over here. Yeah, we're okay for the half slabs. I've got a shulker with about 9 or 10 stacks of jungle half slabs. Definitely fly around this castle a lot. Let's move those two. Right. X. This is the map room, planning room. Still think I need a large cabinet, but how I do that I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so we need some more stairs. You half slabs. Right, so it takes about 8 per. That's 1. Half slab, half slab, half slab. And 1, 2, 3. Right. So we have a few different size tables. Now, bookshelves. I want some looms, and there's no point making looms. I have a bunch. I've only got 5 though, unless I have some more hidden. Grab those though. I have a bunch of books. I got rid of all the villagers. Okay, you're empty shulkers. I'll have to move you. That'll do. Go way back. Yep, this way. Right. So, actually I want we'll sort them out. Actually need 2 more, don't I? At least. Too flat. Not what I want. So, dark oak, where's dark oak? Yes, dark oak. Okay, I thought I had more dark oak than that. Okay, we need to go to storage. I don't want to be making stuff I don't need to make, is the problem. I found I had all sorts of bits and bats. Shame we don't have vertical half slabs still. That's the problem, because I tied it up and put my shulker monsters away. So and now I can't find anything. I picked them all up. There was about... I ended up with over 4 double chests of empty shulkers. I've used some to fill up the farms. So there was over 200 shulkers lying around the build. Yep, it was a lot of shulkers. It was a big shulker monster, bless it. Bamboo, bamboo, spruce. That's all the boats. Mangrove, mangrove. What's in here? Okay. There seems to be a lot of mangrove. Just move the mangrove there. You're an empty shulker, let's move you. You're a mixed one. Yeah, there was over 200. Let's put it this way, from this block all the way over to over there was full of shulkers that I had to sort through. There was a lot of them. Like I said, I grabbed a whole bunch of the shulkers and filled up my farms with shulkers. Right, so we have 32 of those, that's good. Let's grab you, you and you, and we'll stick you in a mangrove one. Stairs. That's spruce. Dark oak. Dark oak. Hang on, so some more. Dark oak. I haven't got wither skulls in there. Okay, I've still got some odd bits hanging around in shulkers I shouldn't have them in. I swore I had some more dark oak. Don't know why I've got mangrove leaves in there. They should live in my leaves. Right. I'm going to need some string then, because I can't make looms without those and planks. And I still keep coming across bits. Like we have 4 empty shulkers here. That need to go away. But yeah, there was over 200 of them. I must admit, I was surprised at how many there were. I knew there was a lot. I thought there would be about 100 or so, but yeah, it was double that. But like I say, everything's now in storage, so I have to keep remembering to go back to the storage room for stuff. I need the jungle again. Half slabs. It's hard to believe I am out of dark oak. Yotter and Light gave me about 9 or 10 shulkers of it last week or the week before. Thank you for the creeper, Fantabulous Swamp. I want... Yep. Gates. Remove you. Doors. Now we want looms. Trapdoors do use a lot of wood. And plus I use a lot of stripped dark oak as well. So I've gone through a lot of dark oak. Options. Dark oak logs 68,469. I'm not going to use you, but I'm going to use you. Because I've got more jungle than I do dark oak at this point in time. And we'll go. I think I need some half slabs across the top. And I need more trapdoors and more can't put them there because I can't put one on each side. Do another one there and I'll see how I feel about them. We'll do the half slabs while we're up here, otherwise we just have to come back up. Get rid of the fences because we don't need the fences, we need fence gates. And how many do we need? 3, 6, 12, 18. No, 16. Guess we're just going to have to make some sticks out of you. $13. To give us those. Trapdoors. We're going to need more of those, but it come. Wait a minute. Wonder if I should. We'll see how it looks. Then we can any of those. 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. No, I was right with 18. Gonna need some more trapdoors. Yep, a whole bunch more. Hang on. So 8 trapdoors in total. Yep, I like that better. It adds a bit more depth. Okay. I may need to go grab some more books. We're not short of them. Got 3 more on me. Choose these 3 first. We'll just grab about half a dozen. Where's the rockets? They're leftovers from the Christmas gifts. Where am I going? This isn't the right place to go. So, as we were saying earlier, we've got about half to 2/3 of the island now. Landscaped-ish. Right. So we have some places for the maps to be stored. We have 3 large tables. We now have the island done from, I'm still working on this section, from here all the way around to here. Now has all its stone working. There's this section round to here now that still needs to be done. So progress is definitely, they could be, but I'm only allowed 50 entities, Miss Mist, and there's what, just under 30 entities with this one. If I'm remembering correctly, 34 entities. And it says 57, but I've got a farm running underneath me at the moment, so there's a lot of entities from the farm, from the moss farm. That hi Marshmallow, how are you doing? So yeah, so I'm kind of pleased at how the island's gone. Like I say, just pretty much these outer sections here that still need the stonework. Then I'll need to do the details with the trees and the bushes and what have you around the rest of it. I would still like to put 2 large statues, one here and one here. And I've still got just here I need to put another portal. We need to finish decorating inside the castle. It's not overly decorated. But we'll keep it simple. I want to pick those up before we have a look. Wonder if I should put a couple more of those map benches in. One over there and maybe one at the back there. But yeah. Okay, so we hit the 2-hour mark again. Yeah, it's got a bit of decoration in the thing. There's still a lot of decoration to do because there's a whole bunch of rooms like these that don't have anything in them yet. They all need something in. Right, let's see who's streaming. Opening new tab. I don't have anybody on my list today, so I'll let you guys find somebody for yourselves. Apologies. So have a great rest of the day. Have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you on Monday for those who can make it. If not, whenever next you can. You take care, everyone, okay? Bye now.